Hey, Coach Will.
Yenzi!
I've seen on Instagram that your backslides are on point at the moment.
I do love a good backslide.
Do you want to join us in a video and show some levels of backslides?
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
That felt very nice.
So the first level of backslide is going to be the backslide to switch because it's easy to rotate on and just slow down the rotation with the arms, right? And then continue out by like pulling in the arms, for example. When doing this, I used to have like the leg out, like as a counterbalance, but I'm not that into it anymore. I do straight up. How do you do it, Will?
I do the same, straight up.
Yeah.
Looks better.
Well, there is a time and a place for this, but I agree, it kind of looks tidier.
Yeah.
Less like a dog peeing. Someone made fun of me in a meme a few years ago. All right, let's do one. All right, backside to switch. So make sure that you're perpendicular to the rail. And just continue, it's kind of easy. Ooh, yeah. Smooth, mate. Ooh.
That felt nice.
Is there some additional feedback you'd like to give on this trick?
No, not really.
Yeah, last thing, just start with very low rails and boxes because they can be quite consequential. You're likely to maybe fall over in the beginning.
Yeah, and it's much easier to keep the foot up if you don't have to like jump onto the feature too much.
Yeah.
Because any kind of impact onto the rail makes it a lot harder to...
So that's a great point, that you really don't want to jump too high that you drop onto it. Smoothly onto it, you hardly want to feel like that you land on it. It's going to make a huge difference. It can be hard to learn by yourself, so consider joining one of our freestyle camps for adults. Our ex-camp guests, they learned quite a lot and they say they had a good time, so I think you will too. Shall we try to backslide the whole flat down?
Yeah, let's do it. Scary.
I think I've never done it. It feels scary. They give ourselves 50% chance we could get it.
Yeah.
High speed, I think.
I think that's, yeah, high speed for sure.
All right, backside to switch this bad boy. It's gonna be quite scary, I probably can't do it. Yes! Oh, nice. I love when cameras are around. I just stomp way more tricks.
Whoa! No chance.
I actually did it.
It's really good, huh? How did you manage to take the impact out of the kink?
Oh, like what I did, I came in really hot, you know, I slid the back. I kind of treated it as only a down.
Yeah.
With just a little kind of tap and a meter slide on the flat part.
Yeah.
That was my trick. High speed and just slide the flat a little bit. Cheat as much as possible.
Very well done.
It's the thing to do in many of these backslides.
Yeah.
Try to cheat a bit. Make it easy with speed.
I have a way we could kind of step it up on this.
On this one,
If we could go a bit faster.
backslide too.
Shifty to switch.
How do you mean shifty?
On with the backslide and then go boop and back to switch.
Ah, yeah, that's an easy way to step it up maybe.
Yeah. Should we try that?
Backslide, shifty to switch.
We need to go quite fast.
Almost crashed that one. Thank you.
It's a fun one.
Yeah, it was a new trick for me.
Yeah.
I didn't get so much shift in, but it was still fun
Yeah.
to try to shift up from that one leg.
Yeah.
But it did almost mess up my balance, I think.
Yeah.
Just thinking about it.
I think it's not the easiest feature because it's flat on the top. It's a really big, because you have to have the grip to really stand on it and then pop and do the shifty.
Yeah,
So-
but it was a fun one. All using counter rotation in the body.
Yeah. I think on a round rail it's easier, but we both kind of did it.
Yeah, round rails just feels always better.
Yeah. So the next level of the backslide, instead of going to switch, is to try and bring it back to forwards. Now you only have the grip from one foot, so you really need to use the rest of your body to kind of counterweight, counter rotate slightly. So you keep your upper body, shoulders kind of facing down, And I also use the ski, the front ski that's not on the rail, to kind of push a little bit more down the hill to help bring the weight when I come off to forwards. So, yeah. Yeah. That felt very nice. Nice. Nice.
Did you see how my ski kind of at the end
Started coming back to forwards at the front.
Yeah, a little bit early.
Yeah. But you held it.
It kind of felt like a one ski lock because I don't know,
Yeah.
fell off a little bit and that just kind of zip.
Yeah, you did well
Helped
to
out
hold
with
it
it,
though.
Oh,
It's a nice feeling trick.
I've seen on Instagram that you've been doing it on this drop rail, waterfall rail.
Yeah, that's definitely a bit scarier.
Is it?
Holding it for a drop.
I'm up for trying it. It'll be fun.
Let's give it a go.
Yeah.
Speed is definitely your friend here because you don't want to be on the second one for too long.
Ooh.
Foot definitely tapped there. Oh well.
So, speed, lots of counter rotation.
Yeah.
It was a good one to switch, but I don't know. I got scared trying to bring it back to forward. Maybe next run. Hey, Will, I have a stupid challenge for you, and it's a backslide, the shortest rail in the park. That rail. The edge of the box is about this long. So proper kiss the rail.
Yeah, you can go first.
Yeah, I'll go first. Trick is to go super slowly,
Yeah.
and then it should be okay. Shortest rail in the park, here we go.
Nice.
It felt way better than I thought. Yeah, and Will nailed it.
I think mine was an even shorter tap.
How did you like the shortest rail in the park?
Loved it.
Loved it. Me too, mate.
All right, so final step of the backslides is to try and do a spin out. So backslide back two. Definitely easier when there's like a flat rail with a bit of a drop. But we're gonna try first on this down tube. It's got a decent drop off the end, so I think it could be possible.
But it's gonna be quite hard.
It won't be easy. So
No.
speed is your friend again.
Speed is your friend. Do you got some technical tips for people to have in mind?
Similar with a normal back two, you really just have to kind of keep the spin going. Like you kind of have to set up the rotation from the start. And once you do the pop, you got to get the eyes round really, really nice and fast.
Yeah, at the end there. Yeah, what could I add to it? I think we spin onto it pretty fast and then get that leg out actually. Use the leg to stop the rotation and then at the end pull in the legs and arms to speed it up. Yeah. But this rail is going to be super hard and we need a lot of speed to nail it, I think.
Whoa, kind of.
Sick one.
Don't know if that really counts, but we kind of did it.
Whoa!
Backslide, back swap.
That was a completely
That was
different
cool.
trick.
Yeah, but nice.
It was like a backslide surface kind of thing.
Yeah, you definitely took my advice very much to heart because you definitely kept spinning a bit earlier than you should have.
Yes, I set it pretty hard. I was quite intimidated by this feature.
Yeah,
It's never really done it on the down rail. I always do the flat ones with a bit of a drop off.
yeah, like this one.
Yeah. What's behind it? Is that barrel?
Yeah, we're gonna jump over that, so don't worry.
As long as we don't like slip off the rail.
Oh yeah, that would suck.
Yeah, let's do our best. This one looks intimidating too, but I'm gonna be a bit more patient this time.
Yeah!
I did it, but it was ugly. Wow! That was...
Ground took me by surprise a bit.
Yeah, you kind of corked it a little bit. It was cool.
I really committed to it, but didn't quite make it round.
You had way more steez than I did. I did some like pencil bullshit, but I did it.
Nice, good
Although
job.
it was scary with the barrels and
Yeah,
the overall shape of it. It was better anyway than the down tube.
yeah.
As this is one of the longest rails in the park, let's try to do it with not so much speed, so we
Oh.
really have to balance on it.
Yikes.
Yikes. I think this is going to be really hard, maybe the hardest thing today, if we keep the speed low enough.
Yeah.
All right, Carlos,
Cool.
do you want to come for a ride? So, biggest challenge of the day. Keep the balance here. With little speed. Oh, almost.
No.
Yeah, you got the sneaky
That was
tail
very
taps
hard.
going on.
Very
But
hard.
it's so satisfying, isn't it?
Yeah.
To really stand on the back foot for a while.
Yeah, it is.
Nice. Thanks for skiing along with me today.
Yeah.
Backslides, what a fun trick. What's so good about it?
Just feels really satisfying when you get to the end of the rail on one foot. It's not.
Yeah, it's that lack of control that is so satisfying. Anyway, join one of our Stomp It freestyle camps for adults. They go from absolute beginner, have never done freestyle, to pretty advanced sometimes. Or check out the nice video in the meantime. See you soon again.
Ciao for now.
Ciao.